Electricast.
Yeah, right.
Boys, how we doing today?
Yay!
It has been a minute. Hi,
It
friends.
has indeed. By the way, I don't know if you
Golly.
noticed, but Apple Podcasts have moved us from updated bi-weekly to updated monthly, and that's a
Uh-oh.
sad move on our part.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We're going back when we hit the fall. We're going to get back into the saddle. I can promise you that.
All right.
Today's podcast topic is one near and dear to my heart. Just so we know, people are keeping track at home. This is actually Jeff's idea. But Jeff's vacation is so busy, he made me handle this while I'm at work.
I
So
thought I
I'm
knew you would
hosting.
I knew you would handle this with the grace that you
Yes.
do you throw me all the time. That
Yeah,
you would not
yeah.
start the
Invested.
pod by
So
backing the
I
bus over
and,
my
and also
face.
we're on East Coast time, so it's the rare morning recording. We're recording
Yep.
at 10:20 in the morning. It
Cup,
is
cup of tea.
late July, so I can close my door at the office, and people aren't like, what's this guy doing? Anyhow, the topic I volunteered to take on because it's one near and dear to my heart. I wish I'd thought of it. It's the cursing pod. The
No.
Yeah.
cursing pod is upon us. Tim, before I launch into any cursing, we
Yes,
are marked explicit, right? Like people know what's about to come.
we will be. Oftentimes we're not marked explicit, but I mark us explicit if someone, Ben, starts swearing during the
Oh,
podcast.
how dare you? Yeah, that is actually 100% true. And the potty mouth, the cursing on the pod that happens is 100% me. So if there's anybody out there who's like driving in a minivan with an 8-year-old, you don't want them to learn any new words, you might want to skip ahead because there's 4 or maybe 5 different torture basements, all featuring different types of
Wow.
curse words.
Oh
And
my.
we're going to have a lengthy discussion of curse words. And just so you know, this is why you shouldn't bet on prediction markets.
Okay.
Before we came on, Tim and Jeff set the over under of my cursing at 13.5 words. And Jeff foolishly
He
took the
went
under.
under?
And I say foolishly because it's an experiment that's already ruined. I've been told how many I'm supposed to aim for, and for fuck's sake, I'm not going to have a hard time getting to a number like fucking 13. That's too
We
here,
are.
ladies and
easy
gentlemen.
for me. That's too
Yeah,
easy for me.
we're in trouble. Well,
Yeah.
Ben, have you always been a fan of cursing?
Fantastic question. I'm actually going to bounce this out. The first topic for conversation is our relationship with cursing.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Okay.
And I'm
well,
going to start with Jeff and Tim before I fucking explicate.
I love to curse. I have always found a well-positioned expletive adorable and
Yeah.
really sometimes it's exactly the word that you need. I work in a field where I'm asked to limit that. And I fail a little bit. There's occasional cursing in my class for sure. Sometimes it's just the thing to do. It's just the right word and moment. I don't find it particularly offensive, and there are a few caveats, like mini golf course with lots of 5-year-olds. Like, not a big fan of the big F-bomb when you blow a 2-foot mini golf
Okay.
putt.
Good. Good,
Airports,
Jeff.
airplanes, places where we're already on like high alert security and we're all trying to just shuffle through and not draw a whole lot of negative attention to a situation. Don't love it there. But otherwise, maybe a ball game when like very, very impressionable young kids are right next to you. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I don't find it a moral failing, and I get a lot of pleasure out of it myself. That would be
I
my
I thought
relationship.
you were going to say, Jeff, that on a crowded airplane, you stand up and start proselytizing about swearing to the
I just
captive
don't want to
audience.
be, I don't want to be delayed to my destination, and a loud F-bomb usually means we're not leaving the gate. And so I don't like that.
Well, you all are
Timmy?
not, you're not going to believe this, but I was a bit of a prude growing up. I took the warnings very seriously. So basically curse words became like one of the Ten Commandments, right? Like you're not allowed to use the Lord's name in vain, and that includes every bad word. I remember vividly in fifth grade, a couple of bullies were taking me aside with some friends saying, "You guys, you don't even swear." And I'm like, I
No
swear.
way, really?
I remember this vividly. I swear all
Dude,
the time.
it was like
And
the Weird Al song where you're like, we ain't seen you on Burger World lately, like you were too skinny.
and so they were pushing me to say the F word, and I didn't feel like it at that moment.
Come
Right?
on, Timmy. So what, did they kick
Amazing.
your ass? Did they kick your sorry, skinny fucking ass?
No, no, no. I walked away, integrity intact. I said, "Oh, I swear all the time." Well, say it, say F, say fuck, and I'm
My
like,
swear
I,
words live in
I don't
Niagara
feel like
Falls.
it. You don't know them. They're Canadian swear
Yeah,
words.
totally. You were like, darn tootin', I swear.
Yeah, hoser is the F-bomb of Canada. You got to trust me on that. That is
So,
that's adorable, Tim. I love that
yeah,
story.
I have come around. You can't be afraid of vocabulary, and and sometimes your vocabulary is going to have to include something a little stronger. And I love looking up the etymology of these words. I think it's super fun how they once were used and how they've changed.
Oh, dude, do you
Um,
know anything about that?
Yeah, I
yeah,
know
yeah,
that's
Dude, in
way
my
nerdier
lazy,
than my
half-assed
relationship.
internet research,
yeah.
I was going to do that, but I ran out of time. Share. Like, if just pick a curse word and tell us the story.
Well, originally, fuck goes back to Fawkin, which I think in like Middle English or something was like, or maybe it's German. I can't remember, but it's to strike and penetrate.
Oh, yeah.
Um, Usually with a spear, but you could see how that then would become what it has become. Yeah,
I love that. That's fantastic.
good
Okay.
stuff.
I don't love the fucking people with a spear, but I like the history knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah, so I grew up in Brooklyn where cursing is an art form.
Yes,
Cursing is a
indeed.
delight. Cursing is something that you pepper into your food as you go. Um, as I grew from a young boy into a man, it was just one of the things that I adopted. And actually, the sort of like nationwide usage of curse words has actually bummed me out, and we'll talk about that a little bit. Because it's like a special skill that I used to carry with me.
Uh,
And it's a little bit like the knights who say neep. You know what I mean? Like now
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
says neep, and I'm like, wait a minute. That was a special thing for me. Just to prove my cursing bona fides, one of the early jokes that my beloved India Kincannon and I had when we first got married was I used the phrase punk ass motherfucker to describe the behavior of people at work and other people I knew so much that we shortened it to PAMF.
Pam.
Oh,
Just PAMF, PAMF. And
punk
so
ass
I would come
motherfucker.
home and I would be like, you're not going to believe what that PAMF was up to today. And India would know exactly what it was. And then I came to love PAMF so much that it became its own separate curse word. So I was like, that pamphy ass motherfucker. Like just completely redundant. But that's how strongly I felt about the person I was mad at.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it.
Like Jeff, I have occasionally slipped. And it's I think I can't tell. What do you think, Jeff? Is a law school class better or worse for the occasional curse word?
Oh, I think it's better. You're all adults.
Yeah, yeah.
There's gonna be some hallway cursing. That's part of the intimidation of legal life that you're just gonna have to be able to weather. So I think it's good training,
Okay.
you know?
Here's the argument against that. Um, I am with my outside voice. A top line goal is to model professionalism to the
Hmm.
students.
Sure,
And
sure.
sometimes when it happens, I'm like, if I were before a court, that would be inappropriate. And this is an example. It's poor modeling by me. Okay, I've got two other media data points on this, which I would love to pitch to you guys and get your take on. You want the
Yes.
old one or the new
Okay.
one?
Old.
We want the old one.
Okay,
What
the
a
old one,
surprise.
fantastic. So
Tim
I
would
think
like
it's
the
like
old
this
one.
is when India and I were living in Arizona. I remember it vividly. There was a New York Magazine article that was about early chat board in Park Slope. And this
Okay.
early chat boards, the point of this early chat board was to talk about real estate values in Park Slope. And by the way, I did a search for this, and I'll explain what my search looked like. And the internet was like, not only can we not find that, never look for this again.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so it's one of these early chat boards, and there's a guy who continuously posts on the chat board, and he's like, values are going up, values are going up, values are going up. And then anybody who disagrees with them, he attacks them with great vitriol and personal abuse.
Oh my God.
And then they were like, and he often uses colorful language, including curse words that we didn't know were curse words. And I learned two there. One was asshat, which
Oh, I
I
love
just
asshat.
adopted. I
Yeah.
just took asshat right. I was like, wow, this troll has got it going on. Asshat is fantastic. The second one I loved even more, and tragically, my beloved daughters have told me I can no longer use. I'm
Oh,
going to say it
yeah.
once and then explain why I can't use it. It's fucktard.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
And it's
out.
because it's partially with the R word, which they're against.
Yeah.
And by the way, I had a vociferous argument with them. I was like, we replaced re with fuck. It's totally different. Like,
No.
that's a new word. I was like, I'm saying something about the person in front of me. I have no shame at all to developmentally delayed people or whatever you want to,
I
however you
love
want to
it.
refer to it. But
Like
I had no
A
purchase.
Reese's peanut butter cup is not a chocolate bar.
I know.
I'm
I had no
yeah.
purchase on that at all. They took it away from me.
Wow.
Anyhow, I raised this for you because I wonder if you had this experience. This was sort of my first time I'd read about trolling behavior. And now, in the fullness of time, I'm ashamed at my early delight. I
Yeah.
thought this article was
Well,
so funny. And I was like, I kind of wish I had joined a Park Slope real estate board to yell at everyone and curse at them. Like that guy's hobby, I was like, his hobby is fantastic. What a great job by him.
And now
oh
you
God, it's the
realize, oh
greatest.
God.
No, dude, no, no now I'm like, oh, that hobby's horrible, horrible. But at the
Right.
time, it seemed wise, and part of it's the location. Like as real
Yep.
estate people would say, location, location, location. Like the kind of sorry motherfuckers who were on a chat board in 1998 about Park Slope real estate values, they are
Yeah.
asshats and fucktards. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they earned it. All right. Any thoughts on
Um,
that media? Do you remember that time?
Yes, I do. And I like having one that is a little bit off the beaten trail to refer to people that you're upset with. Asshat is an excellent example. Like it's just like you can say it. You can say asshat in front of your middle schoolers. No problem. Like look at
Yeah.
this asshat right here. And it's good to have a couple. Jackass is my current one. I use
yeah.
Jackass a lot for drivers and unfortunate situations, being on hold, you know, that
It
kind of
is
and
super funny that somehow
Yeah.
asshat seems less
Hat.
dirty than asshole. Because
yeah, yeah, I
asshole is
know.
like
It does.
referring to an
It does.
anatomical area, and ass. But I mean, ass hat is like this guy's head is an ass. Like he's got a big ass on top of his head.
I always think of a top hat with a little butt divot on the top. Like,
Oh, I
like
don't
it's
think
like a
of that at
late
all.
stovepipe and then the.
I think they're actually wearing an ass on their head.
That's
It's just a
actually
big crack right there in their
That's better.
forehead should be.
that's pretty good too.
Hey, two quick things. Jeff was there, so he'll remember this moment. But my second date with my beloved wife Helen, um, second date was the South Park movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that will come up
And
later.
and so I don't know her terribly well. I've got a crazy crush. We've had a great first date. We're really hitting it off. And we sit down and the theater goes dark. I've got Helen to my right, Jeff to my left. And Ben, one of the first songs, I don't know if you remember
Yeah.
this,
Oh, I remember.
is Shut Your Fucking
Fucking
Face,
face,
Uncle
Uncle
Fucker.
Fucker.
And I'm like,
Which, by the way,
oh God.
we've discussed before on the podcast, and I
Yeah.
know from knowing Jeff that he just laughed himself sick.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
almost died.
And we'll go through. Actually, later we'll talk about weird cursing quotes that run in your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
That's one.
Oh,
you
awesome.
don't eat or sleep or mow the lawn. You just fuck your uncle all night long. Just like that lyric comes to me randomly all the time. All the time.
That is
And I'm here I am wooing this gentle southern flower. Like, oh dear God, have I misplayed my hand?
And on this
Uh
other side, I'm literally laughing like a
yeah,
cartoon animal.
he's
Wah!
peeing his pants. But
Tim, the
luckily,
actual question is why is Jeff on your fucking second date? Why?
Oh, it's a double date. I
it
was
was a
I was
double date. It
also
was a double
It was
date.
a
I
double date. Okay, got it.
But
That's fair.
Helen
I
wanted
thought
a
it was just Jeff
well,
chaperone.
it
hanging
turns
around.
out the
You were like, "Hey, you want to go see a movie?" And then you show up with Jeff.
You know what's great about that? That's the day we met Wilco as well. Do you remember we went to South Park
yeah,
and then we went to Wilco that night and we met him at the record store. That was
yeah, that
fun.
was really cool.
Fantastic.
It was really
That was a
cool.
good day.
Good day.
Okay, second media thing, and I think now I tried to look this up, but there were like 8 versions of this, so I can't remember who to credit. There's a fantastic New York Times op-ed by etymologist or some word guy who was
Okay.
like, the rise of cursing and the prevalence of cursing is cheapening modern discourse,
Hmm.
and people who curse a lot are think that they're being transgressive, but in fact they're doing the opposite. They're steering into where society is taking us, into this coarser, less varied language, rather than trying to find the right word to explain the emphasis you're putting on this or the anger that you're feeling. You just throw fucking in front of it, and you're like, well, that does it. Like I need to do no further work here. Um, and on the one hand, I was like disagreed, but on the other hand, I was like, wow,
One hand you were like, fuck this guy.
yeah, totally, totally, totally. But on the other hand, I was like, that may be kind of sort of right. And then I'll follow this up with something about stand-up comedy. You may recall this great, great, great Eddie Murphy stand-up where Eddie Murphy
Oh,
from gets a call from who remind me, Jeff?
Bill Cosby. He
From
gets
Bill
a call
Cosby.
from Bill
And Bill
Cosby,
Cosby's like, and he
moral
doesn't
arbiter.
and by the way, which is also amazing. And Murphy does a fucking spot on, perfect imitation of Cosby. And Cosby is like, my kids are listening to your comedy records. You're the biggest comic in America, and you don't work blue. Like it's bad that you're cursing. So then Murphy calls up Richard Pryor, and Richard Pryor's like, "Well, I'll tell you what,
Richard
Bill
Pryor.
Cosby can have a coke and a smile, and you can tell him to fuck the fuck off."
It's a great
Um,
bit. I
but
used to
but
know
dude,
every second of that. I would like to talk to you about your show. It's
But
unbelievable.
now, like Nate Bargatze is famous because he doesn't curse. It's
Right.
like he's like a weird
Right.
circus act because every other word isn't a curse. Like it's tipped completely over to the other side, and there is something to it. I thought that was a really nice way of putting it. Like rather than just being like it's rude or whatever, like the description of the laziness of it,
Yeah,
and like
I agree.
and coarsening. I thought both of those were really
Yeah,
well said.
I agree.
Which is why if you use it
Especially with
judiciously and just at the right moment, it's spectacular.
yes.
Like I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of all
Right.
cursing. I'm a fan of well-timed, well-chosen cursing. And I think that's an important difference. And like there are comedians who are just cursing. Like that's actually part of Eddie Murphy's thing. Like I don't just come up here and curse. Like that's not an act. Hey, MF, suck this. Like, I mean, it's so funny. But I don't disagree. For example, I really hate the political discourse of the moment that features rampant cursing and name calling.
Yeah.
I just think
So out of place. Yeah.
yeah, it's out. I mean, one of the things that's great about cursing is it's a moment of intimacy between the two people who are talking. Like I don't curse with strangers. Unless I'm in a heated moment, but like I curse with people who I can it's a let your guard down moment, which is why great stand-up sometimes has a lot of cursing because you're like, we're all adults here. We're going to talk like adults about adult things. But when you're trying to project like a larger narrative or discourse for people to emulate and rise to, I agree that cursing can run counter to that ambition.
Excellent, Timmy. What do you think?
I was just thinking of an email I sent as a younger teacher where I said something was fucking bullshit. And
Nice,
I got,
so
yeah,
strong.
I got gently scolded, like, and there are only four people on the email, and it was a serious disagreement, and it was fucking bullshit. And I was told, that kind of language isn't necessary. And I'm like, the fuck, it's not necessary. What do you
You know
mean?
my
Of course it's necessary. This
you know
guy's
what
an
I what
asshat.
I you know how Ben
Um,
says he's got like a cursing line that runs through his head?
yeah,
Whenever I
yeah.
feel like I may have cursed too much, I remember um do the right thing, which is like, what do you fucking mean I fucking cursed too much? That's what I always say to myself.
I love that. All right, Jeff, we better
All right.
scoot to that torture basement because we've got many, many, many curse words in the torture basement. Hey, do these count to my over under or no?
Oh my gosh.
Well, you're pretty good. Like I don't
I'm
think I have to
working
worry
it.
about it.
Yeah, yeah. Don't
Which
worry
one do you
about.
want first? Just so that the readers know at home, I
No, no,
received
don't say,
full.
don't say. Timmy's got to guess the category, and it won't be hard. It won't be hard. But I
Well,
want him to
which
get the category. Just,
well,
just,
what,
just do them in the order I sent them to you, or whatever,
All
whatever.
right.
Put the Reddit one last. That one's not a
yeah.
category, but do the other ones and see if Timmy
Well,
can get
this
the
is.
category.
I think he could get this one. We'll start with this one.
Stop. Hold on, hold on. Some of these are hard. Some of these songs are hard. I mixed it up a little bit. And I will take artist or name of the song, and let's go with the first one, Jeff.
Okay, here we go.
How many per?
Oh, I don't even know. I can't even help you. I don't even know.
Okay.
Could you guys hear that for a second? It's working, right?
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it wasn't
we start easy on this
the
one. I know
best.
which one this one is, and this one's nice and easy for you. The first couple ones.
Okay, it's also this is a Ben Barton joint, so the sound quality is mixed,
Oh, good,
Tim.
and it
So
gets
just
worse. Yeah.
lean in.
I wish I was special, so fucking special. There was a slap in the face. I was replaced, and I am thinking of me when you fuck her. Fuck you too. I still fucking Pick up the dance, motherfucker! Uh-huh. Okay. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. See, fuck him, yay. Fuck him, yay. I wouldn't piss on that nigga with grandma, yay.
All right. So first, before you guess, that last one is my single favorite use
Wow.
of the word "fuck" in a song, and I didn't choose it because the song I chose is awesome. I didn't, but
Yeah,
do you know who that is? The last one.
that's not Yay.
It's
Is that
Pusha
Yay?
T on a Kanye West song,
Oh,
and
Pusha
it's
T. Okay.
it's
Okay.
New God Flow. But dude, I will walk around like if someone's bugging me or there's a person who's bothering me, just I will be like, "Fuck them, yay! Fuck them, yay!" I wouldn't piss on them with grandma, yay! Like that'll come out of my brain all the time. Like
That's
just
amazing.
the sheer disgust for the like this
Yeah.
person is criticizing you, who's bothering you. I love it.
I
All
love
right,
it.
how many you get?
I got the first
With the
four. Bang, 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 bang. You got those, Timmy?
um Rolling Stones,
Yep.
Radiohead, Alanis Morissette. Oh, number four. I know it and I couldn't figure it out, and then it messed up my number five. What
Ben
was
Folds
four?
5. That's
It
Ben Folds
is.
5.
Yeah, totally.
Oh,
Song for the Dumped, which is really a good one.
yes.
Which, by the way,
Oh,
also, I played her for Georgia and it doesn't translate. She was
oh.
like,
Really?
no, not enjoying that at all. Oh, yeah, it's got like, there's Ben Folds on some of these songs has like that. Well, first of all, Ben Folds is a dick. And you
Yeah.
can tell it.
You're right.
And
But
second,
that's, I mean,
there's some like underlying misogyny, like hatred of women there that gets a little out of hand from Georgia's point of view. She was not
okay.
amused.
Okay, okay. Wow. And
Is the next
then
one Lana Del Rey?
Olivia
No, it's not.
Rodrigo.
Olivia Rodrigo driver's license. Nicely
There
There
you
you
done,
go.
go.
Timmy.
And then the
Um,
poet laureate of the F word, Eddie Vedder, is next from Why Go from 10, which
Yes,
woo.
was on
love
my
that
short
one.
list as well. We'll talk in a second about you could do I almost did a torture basement of just Pearl Jam songs
Oh, wow.
because
That
he
would have
is
been fun.
really he uses it extremely well. Then we've got the next one,
No.
Kick Out the Jams. It's MC5.
Oh,
An early
okay.
example, 1967, I believe, Jeff.
Yeah, 68. It's great.
68.
But it's one of the first times a record company put out. I mean, they had to fight really hard to get that introduction.
Totally.
So,
Yeah.
and then the
Wow.
next one is hilarious because it's an instrumental. It's one,
Yes.
and it's
It
Oasis's
does have
"Fucking
the
in the
word in it,
Bushes."
though.
Yeah, it
Do you know
does at the
that
very
you
beginning.
can't hear it? No, dude. At that point where we're here, you can't hear it, but there's a British guy going, "Kids out fucking in the bushes."
Yeah,
What? How did I not hear that?
that's
It's like
awesome.
buried beneath the guitar part.
All
It's good
right.
that and then we got Mr. Roger Daltrey on "Who Are You," and
Very
then
nice.
on
Which, by the
"Lost."
Are
way, like
you?
part of the reason this took me all morning is like you really got to dig through. He says "fuck" once in the entire song. Like I
Right,
thought it was
and
every single chorus, but it's not.
Yeah.
no, and actually, he re-recorded it as "Who the Hell Are You" for the hit single and for all of the compilations. So you got to get the album track, only the last chorus.
Well, dude,
So
according
Wow.
to Reddit, which of course never lies, album-oriented radio plays it all the time. They just play the album cut and just leave it in there. They miss it.
that's
It's great.
hilarious. I
Huh.
love
Okay.
that.
All right,
And
the
then
next one. You want to guess the
I'm lost.
title of that?
Fuck
I
the
don't.
police.
No, that's "Fuck 'Em" by the Ghetto Boys. And by the
Nice.
way, if you like cursing, I can highly recommend "Fuck 'Em." You will not be surprised to find out that the verses. Guess what the verses are?
Fuck them.
Unless the people can fuck off. They're just
Oh, I
like
see. I
it's
see.
just them describing, and it's at the time it's fantastic. It's during the Tipper Gore period, and they're like,
Oh,
Oh,
"Tipper Gore can fuck the fuck off," and I'm like, "Yes, you can.
and
Yes,
she
you can."
did.
But
In
yeah,
fact,
wow.
totally, it's fantastic. How about the
uh,
next one?
I
I
didn't
didn't
get
get
it.
the next one.
You didn't even get the guy rapping. Hey,
No.
Mm-mm.
motherfucker! Hey, that's Lil Wayne, and
Oh
he's
yeah, I should have
guest
gotten that.
rapping with Drake on "I'm Going In." I'm going in. I also strongly recommend that one.
And isn't the next
All
one
right.
Tupac talking about Biggie?
Hit 'em up at the very
Yeah.
beginning of "Hit 'em up." Really
Oh,
nice, really nice. You fat
really,
motherfucker.
really,
So good.
really mean. And then we got Pusha T at the end. So we
Yeah,
we
you
did
got flow, Kanye.
we
Oh, you guys
got
killed it.
the
Uh,
wheelhouse. We did not get the
seven,
push. I have
seven out
I,
of 13, or 6.5 out of 13. Jeff, we struggled in the hip hop arena.
oh yeah, no question. I knew that was gonna
That's going to
be
happen again. Sad to report.
yeah. So here are some ones you missed from Pearl Jam. The "Fuck Me in My Brain"
Oh,
Indio
right.
shoe rant, which
That's
is one
so
of
good. That's not an official release, but man, do I love that one.
at the end of the show, me and Jeff are going outside and beating the
Right.
shit out of every shoeless person in here. We've got Luckin', we've got
Yeah.
Given to Fly, we've got
Nice.
Torch, and of course we have their cover of Fucking Up by Neil Young.
Yeah, totally. Oh, which I
All,
didn't do.
all,
Sad to report.
and then you missed a couple of good punk ones. You missed Fuck School by The Replacements. You missed
Nice.
Fucking Run by Liz Phair. You missed It's a Motherfucker by The Eels. You missed Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to Fuck With, which I thought was
Oh, that
hitting
hurts
it
my
off.
feelings. I definitely should have gotten that one.
And then
Wait,
a
wait, wait.
recent one that I can't recommend highly enough, Mike Campbell, Tom Petty's guitar player, has been putting out solo albums,
Yeah.
and he has a song called Fuck That Guy, which is really funny. Where
Oh,
he's
dude, I'm
like,
gonna check that out. I love that.
the guy cut me off in traffic, fuck that guy. I really like it. It's a good one. And then of course CeeLo, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck the Police, and
Oh, yeah.
the Police, Prince's Sexy Motherfucker. Those were all on my
Oh,
early
sexy
draft
motherfucker. Yes. Just FYI, I had to cut myself off at a certain point.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you could do
All right.
100. Yeah,
Beautiful. Next
but
up.
yeah, I think Eddie's the poet laureate of the F bomb. He
Oh,
does
there's
a
some
really good job
rappers
of it.
who would argue with that for sure.
Sure, but as in terms of a rock song, like
Yeah.
"Given to Fly" has an F bomb in it for no reason.
What's the lyric in
Whoa.
"Given to Fly"?
It's the "How the people fuckers, they still stand." It's in like verse 4 for no reason. But it really worked. It really works for
That's
me.
awesome.
I will
Yeah.
give Tim this one next and see if he can guess the
Okay.
organizing principle.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Like a rock when you make that pussy pop. Put that pussy, hey, put that pussy. My dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn. Balls to a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. If you a pussy, you get popped. You a goofy, you a op. Just calling my name. So come on, baby, let's not play. Different special, so take off the top. Take a look inside. Is my dick in a box? These nuts.
Oh, shut up, nigga. But I want to ask you one question. If I had some nuts hanging on the wall, what would I have, honey?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a little number I tossed off recently in the gutter bin. Isn't it awfully nice to have a penis? Isn't it frightfully good to have a dong? It's swell to have a stiffy, it's divine to own a dick. From the tiniest little tadger to the world's biggest prick.
Don't be a dick.
Yes! Thank you.
You want to guess the category there, Timmy?
This is when the prude of me comes out. I believe it's anatomical references using curse words.
I called it genitalia, which I thought was more accurate. More accurate.
Yes. Good.
Oh,
What do you got?
Shocking is what that was. We're all explicit, double explicit.
I knew WAP was the first one, or WAP, or whatever, however we say that.
Yeah.
I didn't get the second one though.
That is Two Live Crew.
Oh, I thought it might
with their
be.
classic addition to the genre, Pop That
Jesus.
Pussy.
Yes, amazing.
My God.
Was that Yay at number 3?
That is Kendrick Lamar, Backseat Freestyle.
Okay. I'm going to get all these wrong. I don't know any of the rappers.
The next one is, Timmy, you want to take a stab at any of these or no?
No, I don't want to take a stab right now.
This is the famous Cardi B song, I Make Money Moves. That's Bodak
Yeah, I
Yellow.
thought that was Cardi B. I should guess what I thought. It was Cardi B. Okay. I don't know the next one at all, though.
This is the second half of Drake's Calling My Name.
Okay.
You know the next one.
Dick in a Box, Justin Timberlake.
Dick in a box.
So good.
Yes.
So good. I could not do an anatomical one without
So
Dick in a
funny.
Box.
Really funny.
There's no chance you're going to get the next one, but I'll pitch it to you. This is the Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Nate Dogg song, D's Nuts.
Yeah. I thought the next one was Dre, too. It's not, huh? That the Nuts on the
That
Wall
is.
one was Dre. Okay.
Those are the same. That's the same
Oh,
song.
great. Okay. It's really funny.
These nuts.
That part really made me laugh.
The next one?
Nope. Sorry.
I got
You
the
didn't
last
get-
one.
You didn't get Monty Python's The Penis Song?
Oh, I didn't think it was Monty Python. I thought it was
Yeah?
another British guy, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I
is it
can't
from
remember
the
which
TV series.
I can't remember which comedy album it was on, but the
Okay.
Penis Song was one of the songs. And needless to say, Teenage Ben Barton was quite amused. Very pleased. Very pleased with the Penis Song by Monty Python.
All
That's
in.
awesome.
And then just for you,
Amazing.
Jeff, the last one.
That's Margaret Glaspie from her
Yeah.
Echo the Diamond record. Don't be a dick. She has a new record next week. Very excited. Very excited.
Nice
to
work.
listen to it.
All right, hit us
That
with the
was-
next one, Jeff.
That was amazing. I don't have any to add to the dick conversation. That was really
Oh, that's weird.
That was extremely comprehensive. Well done. All right,
You
here's the
covered
next
it.
one, Timmy. You ready?
Yeah.
Hate that song.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. The motherfucking phone and dial. I got my condoms in a big ass sack. I'm slanging this dick like a new jack. Is it? Champagne Aggie is sip. About to go dumb, how come? Yeah, that's my bitch. Hard like Slash Famous. Bitch with that platinum rim. I am a
Okay.
That one got out of hand for poor Tim, too.
Wow.
Can you guess the theme of that one, Timmy?
Bitch.
Yeah. One thing I thought was super interesting doing it is like, first of all, this is the song that spreads between genres. Second, I love how in some ways it's been recaptured. You know what I mean? Like there's rap songs where it's used as an insult, and then there's these female rappers who now are like I'm a boss
Grab
bitch,
it.
basically.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like the span of the use of the word and the different meanings to it are super good. It's like bad meaning bad, not bad meaning good.
Yeah.
All right, let me hear them.
We got Meredith Brooks's bitch to lay us
Yes,
off.
I had to start right there. I think you all will agree with me. I am strongly not opposed to the 90s female rock movement for sure. I am, however,
Strongly opposed to
very
that
opposed to
song.
this awful, awful, awful piece of shit. I
Thank
God.
hate that song. It's
Me too.
so bad. Her description of herself, I'm like, you're just a boring asshole. You'd like just,
Yeah.
we don't need to hear anymore. I despise that one.
I really
I actually
hate
hate
that
the
song.
second song too.
Me too. Elton
Oh,
John's The
the
Bitch Is
worst.
Back. So
The worst.
unlistenable. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Was he
And then
trying to
we're
be edgy?
Who knows?
No, I think he was trying to be Queenish, like David Bowie, which comes in later. I think he was trying to
Okay.
be a little tongue in cheek, but that song's just so plodding.
Ugh.
Like, all right, and then we're into a world of hip hop where I'm going to be useless,
All right,
unfortunately.
Boss Bitch, Doja Cat.
Okay. Very good.
Smack a Bitch, Rico Nasty, and she is in fact a female rapper.
Okay.
And then was it
super humorous.
NWA?
Yeah, Bitches Ain't Shit. No, the Bitches Ain't Shit, Dr. Dre.
Good
Okay.
job.
But you were in the neighborhood. I'm going to credit that. The next one
Okay.
is hard, but I was hoping that you would get this. One of my favorite rap songs.
Shoot. I'm sorry.
It's Area Codes by Ludacris.
Oh, I
which
should have
is
gotten that.
about
Yeah.
having hoes in different area codes. And in this one, he carries his condoms in a big sack. He's slinging it like a new jack. Biatch! That's the actual lyric for the song. And it makes me super happy. This song also includes Happy Holidays.
Oh, dear God.
Brilliant.
So many puns on the word ho. Thrills me every time I hear it. Next one, Jeff might actually know.
That's Metallica, is it not?
Yes!
Wow.
Metallica. Do you know the name of the song?
No, I don't.
Ain't My Bitch by Metallica. Which, by the way, I found on Reddit. I found on Reddit and I was like, oh, I got to hear this. I got to hear this.
It's so bad.
The next one, the next two, you know for sure.
I do. The first one, this is a song I love and I've always loved. And I was listening to late night radio driving home, and this is The Prodigy. It was some like late night industrial dance mix thing. And then I'm driving and I'm like, did he just say smack my bitch up? He couldn't have said what I think he just said. And so I'm listening more carefully, and then it comes back like, I think this song might be called Smack My Bitch Up. And then of course it fades out and the Live 105 DJ is like, and from across the pond, that's Smack My Bitch Up.
That's perfect.
I was right.
That was exactly my reaction to this song too. So this is an example. We've discussed this before. There are these multiple genres where it's like, I don't really like the genre, but at the top of the genre, I'm like, oh, wow, I do like that. Like, so when this song came out, I was like, wow, I must like The Prodigy. Jeff, did that turn out to be true upon further listening?
It did not turn out to be true.
Oh no, I despise The Prodigy.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but maybe this entire genre's good. Like, maybe I should just listen to this genre. Also, no. No.
Well, there's one more song in this genre that's amazing, which is called Get Busy Child by the Crystal Method, which is the one that has the, I guess I didn't know. Boop, doom, chicka, pop. And I was like, maybe I like the Crystal Method. I don't. I also don't like the Chemical Brothers. I also don't like insert.
There's like half a dozen Chemical Brothers, and there's a half a dozen Fatboy Slim songs I'll ride for.
Yeah.
But yeah, right. This is not a good genre for sure. And this is hilarious. It's like this weird sample from a rap song that he throws in. But dude, Jeff's got it right. It's not like an occasional in and out of the song. It's like the only lyric in the entire song is "smack my bitch up" over and over again on a loop. Like the first time you hear it, you're like, huh. And then the second time you're like, okay. And it's like 15 times in the stupid song. You're like, hey man, find another sample. You can't move on.
Yeah.
Like this poor woman, you
So-
haven't beaten her enough.
I mean,
It's so
geez.
amazing. All right, and then I didn't
All
get
of
the
that being
next one.
said, that's a toe tapper, and I ride for it. The beat
Yeah.
there is sick. You could
Yeah.
really dance to that one.
Yeah, it's really great. And then we have David Bowie's Queen Bitch, right, from Hunky Dory.
Right, which he doesn't actually say bitch, so I almost edited it out, but I wanted to throw you a bone, Jeff. I knew you
That's
would get
fine.
that one.
And then I didn't. The next two, I think the second one's Foxy Brown, but I don't know the first one.
Second one is Queen Bitch by Lil Kim, and the
Lil
first one
Kim
is
was
That's
my other guess. Okay, shoot.
I'll credit you on that. That's fine. And the first one is That's My Bitch from the Kanye and Jay-Z Watch the Throne
Oh.
record.
Right.
And it's sexist, but it's a 2.5-minute rap song that flies. Like that song is great. And then you get the next two for sure.
Thank
South
God.
Park.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Do you know the name of the first one?
Kyle's mom's bitch.
Kyle's
Yeah,
mom is a bitch.
mom is a big. Yeah.
No.
I thought it was
The chorus is Kyle's mom is a big fat bitch, but they decided to
Song.
edit it for the title. They took out the big and the fat. So Timmy got it
That's
perfect.
Brilliant.
Then the next one is the previously discussed Uncle Fucka, in case you were
Fucka.
wondering what it sounded like. That's what it sounds
And then
like.
is Ice Cube the last one?
That's NWA. Yeah, that's a
NWA.
bitch is a bitch.
Oh, wow.
In case you were wondering, NWA's thoughts on feminism, a bitch is a bitch is the title of that one. All right.
You missed three that I'm
Let me hear it.
surprised. Prince's Irresistible Bitch, which is a great B-side from the Purple Rain era.
Nice.
And you got the Stones Bitch, which I can't believe didn't make
I
it.
can't believe I missed that. That's a good one.
And then Courtney Barnett's I'm Not Your Mother, I'm Not Your Bitch is also a great bitch song. So those are my three.
We're also missing the song that I believe was the first swear word I've ever heard on the radio.
Whoa.
Tell us.
And it was The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Oh,
by
you
the
son
Charlie
of a bitch, I'm the
Daniels
best
band.
it's ever been.
I told
I
you once, you son of a
love that.
bitch, I'm the best it's ever been. And I was like, oh dear, what is happening
You know what?
right
Here's
now?
a great moment from broadcast television, which you probably can't find on YouTube. The Orange Bowl, 1981. They put Charlie Daniels on as the halftime act, and he's out there playing "The Devil Went Down to Georgia." And I'm enough of a fan of the song that I know the son of a bitch is coming, and I'm like, I wonder if ABC's ready for the fact that he's about to curse. And they're yammering about the game, like the Penn State Nittany Lions, blah blah blah. And like, well, let's go down to the field and enjoy a little bit of the. And he's obviously reading off a card, the Charlie Daniels Band. And they cut to him, and he's like, "I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been." And they go, "Yank!" They go back to the booth. They're like, "Whoa, sorry about that. Not great timing on that cut." I mean, it was just so great. I was like, he's in the background for 5 minutes, and they cut right at that moment. It was so great.
That is kismet right there. Tim, by the way, we're never going to discuss that song. We're never going to discuss the Charlie Daniels bands without re-mentioning, for fans of the podcast, your hideous choke when you chose a different Charlie Daniels song as the best story song, which was just really an unbelievable train wreck.
Jeff Simons, you said you were going to listen to it after the podcast. Did you listen to it?
I did. I listened to the entire thing. I thought it was fun. I thought it was marvelous.
Thank you.
All right, Jeff, I think the last one remaining is the traditional Ben Barton one, where I go to Reddit and I'm so appalled and surprised, first by the range and then the songs that they choose, that I just jam the Reddit ones together into a short mix, just so you can see what the rest of America thinks about this topic.
Okay. Here we go. Oh.
Oh my God. Stop that.
Oh, hilarious.
I spent doing time for some of the fuckers crime. You say fuck that.
right. So, by the way, I managed to screw up the recording of it. I just want to note that the first one that was supposed to be on there is Sarah McLachlan's "Building a Mystery."
Oh,
Timmy, would you have
There's
gotten
that?
that one? Would you have
What?
gotten that?
Yeah, I would have
He
gotten it.
calls him a beautiful fucking man in like the third version of the chorus. It's like the "Who are you?"
Really?
Yeah, totally. At first, when it was Sarah McLachlan, I was like, "Oh, I'm sure she gets after it." Like, I'm sure that's a rough curse word in that one. The first one, what do you think that is? You could probably guess the band based solely on Reddit.
Is it Creed?
That's Korn. That's
Korn.
Yeah.
And that's "Y'all Want a Single" from Korn, and their answer is "fuck that." That's how much integrity Korn has.
That is it, man. We're not.
And
we're
then the
not
next one
selling
Jeff's gonna
out.
get.
That's Wharf Rat by the Grateful Dead.
Oh no, what's in between those?
Oh, geez.
Uh-oh.
Is it? I didn't hear.
What is
No,
it?
so that was Tool Enema.
Oh, Tool. Yeah.
Those are two different metal acts.
Oh, okay,
Freaks
yeah.
in this hopeless fucking hole we call LA. The only way is to flush it all away. That's what
Nice.
that's what our boys
Clever.
in Tool
I
have to
thought
say.
that was Tool. I thought I had I thought the Korn, Tool, Slipknot trifecta. I thought I got it all wrong, but yeah. And then we got Wharf Rat by the Dead. Jerry Garcia
Which, by the
paying
way,
for some.
great job by Reddit. I was like, no
Yeah.
way, really? First, I was
Okay.
like, I hate that song. I would never listen to that song. I would never purposely listen 4 minutes into an 8-minute song to find the word "fuck." But I was like, worth it for these purposes.
Nice
Wharf Rat's
job,
great. You're
Reddit.
wrong about that. That's one of my favorite Grateful Dead songs. I really
Yeah.
like Wharf Rat. Then we got Billy Joel's Laura from the Nylon
Oh,
Curtain.
Jeff, that's so impressive. And it's Nylon Curtain. That's the one it's on.
Yep.
That's a deep cut right there. Yes, that's the
wow.
bridge to Laura, which, by the
Yep.
way, in case you were wondering, this is another Billy Joel song where he hates a woman who's an asshole.
Yep. It's right in
He just
between.
can't help himself.
It's right in between Allentown and Pressure. Side one is Allentown, Laura, Pressure, Goodnight Saigon. It's quite
Nice.
a side
Wow.
one.
And then
That's
the last
the
one,
Beasties at the end.
totally.
Beasties.
And this is another one that, along with "fuck 'em, yay," that goes in my head all the time. You say "fuck this," "fuck that." So good, so good, so good. And the dick butt kiss rhyming with "fuck this."
Really, that's Brooklyn at its finest.
That's high level rhyming. That is the second part of B-Boy Bouillabaisse, the
Yeah,
end
that's
of
cool.
the
Paul's
end of Paul's
Boutique.
Boutique. And they've wisely, because they like money, they've cut it up into pieces. So they call that piece "Get on the Mic."
Yeah.
Totally love. Fellas,
amazing.
job by you. Amazing,
Oh, amazing
Wow.
job by you. That was so
One
Way to
thing I
put
wanted
that
to pull
together.
back out and just say with my outside voice is one of the great things about Reddit is how, first of all, that it's not machine driven. You could tell no machine would create this unbelievably bizarre list of songs. That first makes me really happy. It's deeply human. Second, it's so weird. It's so weird. And whatever the topic is, I'm just capital D delighted by these people. I'm like, who's the dude who's like, hey, I wonder what's going on in our songs? And the question is, name famous songs with curse words in it. He's like, Korn.
Let's
It's my
go.
chance. It's finally my chance to talk about how much I love Korn. And then he types it in, and then he just sits there, and then there's a reply who was like waiting for this one, and then he gets the heart back. He's like, another Korn brother with me.
I'm not alone.
The guy whose favorite song with cursing in it is "Laura" by Billy Joel. What is going on here? Like, who is that guy? Like,
It might be Billy Joel. I mean, let's
of
not.
the rich panoply of words to choose and have the word "fuck" in it. He's like, you know what it is? It's "Laura" by Billy Joel.
What is the lyric in Laura? What does he say?
Here I am feeling like a fucking fool. Do I react exactly the way she tells me to? Is the couplet.
Mostly because she's a bitch.
Yeah.
And that's what Billy Joel thinks about every
Laura,
girlfriend he's ever had.
It
That
starts,
is clear.
Laura calls me in the middle of the night. It's the first line of the song.
So good. So good. And Jeff, you will know it's a
Oh,
good...
I believe his balls get stuck in her vice in the first verse as well.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
He's working blue on that song for
Hold on,
sure.
let me
No
It's
Nate
so good.
Bargatze
Well, that's how
lyrics for
Maddie
that
is.
one.
And I'm really, really, really hoping that there's an actual Laura. I think it's likely, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
not a song. It's not a name that rhymes with anything. You know what I mean? Like, I think he actually hates a woman named Laura he banged, and he's like, that's a record.
His careless fingers get caught in her vice.
Oh, careless fingers.
fingers. Okay. By the way, Billy, maybe if you were less careless, like if you're actually purposeful with those fingers, good things would happen.
Yeah.
I'm just
Hey
saying.
ho, hey.
Oh, we're
Love
working
it.
blue today. All
I
right.
love it.
Let's
No
choose a
rules.
song. As is traditional, host goes last. Timmy, you're
Yeah.
almost always in the caboose. Take us there.
Okay. So thanks so much for putting that together. You have expanded my worldview in ways that I didn't know could be expanded. I'm
Timmy's had
actually,
so much blood to the face today that
yeah,
he's gonna
yeah.
need
I'm actually,
a cold compress.
I'm going back to my prudish ways. Um, Two songs, and you guys might be mentioning them. Do either of you have Beyonce?
No.
Nope.
Okay, her lyric, I'll get these out of the way. Her lyric, and Ben, you might know it off the top of your head. He fucked me good. I take his
Oh
ass to Red
yeah.
Lobster. Is
Fuck me
one
so
of
good. I took him to Red Lobster. So good. So good.
such an
So
amazing
good.
line.
Oh,
It
so
it
good.
does turn my face red. I get scared, but wow,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
Well, also, for,
Um,
just pause for a second.
yeah,
First,
please.
can you imagine how good you got to fuck Beyonce to go to Red Lobster?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like you really got it going on. Like,
Amazing.
that
Amazing.
woman is so unbelievably hot and sexy, and so for her to be like A
Amazing.
plus job by you, you get the surf
Yeah.
and turf. That means you're
Cheddar
really, really
biscuits.
working it.
Cheddar
And then
biscuits.
second, that line is so specific and hilarious. Like
Yes.
it just the first time I heard that song, I was like, "Holy fucking shit! No way! No way!" Just killed me.
I mean,
You
I
know who
should
else
bring
said
that in.
that? Who else said that? Is the corporate board of Red Lobster. They were like,
Oh
"How do
yeah,
you work
totally.
this in?"
No, and Jay Z too. He was like, that was me. In
Yeah,
case
yeah.
you were wondering who fucked her so good, that was me.
Maybe this
Oh.
year when my students give me kind of generalized, vague, boring writing, I'm like, no, specificity. Here, look at
Yeah,
this lyric by Beyonce.
yeah.
And the other one, are either of you doing Rage Against the Machine? No.
No, but I can't believe I forgot to put that on there. I want it so bad.
So fuck you. I won't do what you told
Yeah,
It's
me
fantastic.
is an
Fantastic.
all-timer and
All timer. All timer.
amazing song. And that's a song, we're talking about people using language all the time and it loses its meaning. No, the theme of that song and the music of that song perfectly fit the
Oh,
use of that
totally.
particular
It was
word.
so fun to listen to that song on terrestrial
Yeah,
radio because they had no idea
right.
what to do. So you
Yeah.
would hear like, whoop, I don't do. They would just like giant beep
Help.
noise that just
Yeah.
wrecked the song, but it was actually part of what made it so great. Like it was
Oh, for sure.
unplayable and
No, dude.
undeniable.
And the song builds, and
Yeah.
like when he gets to that, he's just losing his shit, and it's
Da-dum, bam.
it's one of the
Yeah.
best uses of it. Totally
So
good.
great.
There's there's a fantastic video of Tom Morello reacting to people at a Trump rally playing that song, and it's gold. It's gold. He's like, "You have
Yeah,
deeply
he's-
misunderstood my art."
Yeah, yeah.
Deeply. So, but I'm not picking either of those for some reason. I've turned 55, and does this happen to all 55-year-olds? I've started to gravitate and listen more and more to Richard Thompson, and I'm listening more and more to John Prine. I don't know what's happening to me. These are
I
not
do.
artists that I've
Yeah,
listened to
Timmy,
before.
are you also looking into World War II? You might really enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So Richard Thompson has been great, but it's just he's got so much and it's just kind of washing over me as I listen to album after album after album. But there was a song, you do research on curse words in songs and you find fuck and bitch and genitalia. You don't find a lot of shit. And it's
Oh,
like,
I'm doing
who's
shit
using
as well. I'm
You're doing
using
shit as
it
well?
Oh,
my
I'm
nice.
so excited. So I remember listening to a song as I was doing yard work. I'm like, oh, he just said shit. I gotta remember that. And then I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember what album, couldn't remember what song. So what does a person do in 2026? You go to AI and I ask AI, hey, does Richard Thompson ever swear in his songs? And AI tells me no. Richard Thompson does not use traditional
Oh, look at
profanity or
this! You
swear words.
caught him! You caught him,
And I'm
Timmy.
like, what do you mean? So then I said, I think you're wrong. He has a song where he says the word shit.
And
I
I know
think
what
it's
it
a song.
is.
I think it's a song about a daughter or a stepdaughter. And this is what Google AI says. You are completely right, and I apologize for the mistake. I was incorrect in my previous response. Richard Thompson does use that word in his song Dear Janet. The details of the track match your memory exactly. The subject, it is a darkly satirical song written from the perspective of an incredibly bitter, toxic stepfather addressing his stepdaughter Janet. The line is, "You're a miserable piece of shit." This is all fucking false.
Yes, there is
The
no
Dear,
song.
the Dear Janet is a song about Janet Jackson taking off her top at the Super Bowl, and
Yep.
Richard Thompson does it live, and it's a novelty song. There is no line that he ever says that says you're a miserable piece of shit. Google AI is just like, oh, I've been caught. I will make something up.
That's
Yeah,
a
man.
fantastic story, Tim. I love that.
Unbelievable. Don't use AI. It sucks. But if you could play Mother Knows
There
Best
knows
for me,
best.
Jeff Simons, think of Richard Thompson.
So you think you know how to wipe your own nose? You think you know how to button your clothes? You don't know shit if you haven't already guessed. You're just a bump on the log of life, 'cause mother knows best.
That's it. That is
That's
my
a killer.
contribution. And if there are any other 55-year-old white men listening to Richard Thompson, come
Besides
see
this
me and
one,
Jeff.
that
Yeah,
record,
right.
Yeah,
that's
which
from
record
Rumor.
is it, Jeff?
That's Rumor and Sigh.
That's my
the
favorite.
one. It's the best. It's his high point, and every song on that record except the last one is just a killer. And the guitar solo on that one is so unbelievably burning, even by his standards. So
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well done, Timmy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, and
I'm
it's a man singing about a woman. Let's go. Nice job.
Jeffrey K.
I'm also choosing shit. My cousins, my nephews and not my cousins, my nephews and nieces wanted me to play Young Thug's Take Care. That
Oh,
was their favorite song with profanity in it of the moment. I
okay.
also thought about doing Slot Faces, I Used to Be a Real Piece of Shit, which is a Ben Barton contribution
Yeah.
to my life, which is great. But Sue's, um, who probably shouldn't be allowed to influence the podcast because she's never listened to it, and I have fallen head over heels in love with this song, and we say it to each other all the time. And it is my current favorite use of cursing. And I wanted to pick a song where the song couldn't exist without the curse. Like it's
Mm,
just intrinsic to the song's
right.
existence. So I almost chose the Prince song, but this is my current favorite use of profanity in a song by a wide margin. So here we go.
Little Sally Walker sitting in a saucer. Oh, how I tossed that ass. Like a mission in the woods, Woody Woodpecker would if he could, but I didn't want to pass it up. To the next man, had my Walkman bumping on the 50-yard line, and my adrenaline pumping like a killer thriller, driller tiller. Out with the Miller Brew, fill her up, Duke until the damn Dutch puke. Luke Skywalker ain't a sweet talker, so I got ill.
I have to turn it off or I won't.
Damn. That's a banger. That's well done.
That's the
Nicely
Far
done.
Side, Atlanta's finest part of that.
Yeah, with the PH and the Y. Love
Yes,
that.
100%. I
That's well
love
done.
that
I
song.
can't. What's the
Kills me.
title of the track though?
Oh shit! By the
That's
Far
the name of the
Side.
song. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's so good. That's a
But it's
really,
O.
really
I
good.
love that it's O instead of aw. Like I really should be A
Yeah.
with 6 W's, but they cleaned
Yeah.
it up.
That's great.
Not unlike the Far Side guys, but that
Good
by the way,
stuff.
that is a surprisingly good record. I also like Officer and Return of the B-Boy from that
Oh,
Far
that's so
Side
good.
record.
That's so good. I love that, dude. This is a slight detour, but we took a trip to family trip to Scotland. Super fun. My nephew graduated from the University of Aberdeen in Scotland, so I saw an actual Scottish graduation. That was super fun. Then we went to Edinburgh. And as is my want, I do this, and the girls just mock me continuously. But wherever we travel, I try and find a good place to get coffee. So I like exit the hotel or the Airbnb and then walk to the coffee place. So because it's Edinburgh, there were like 3 different coffee places that you could try. So the first morning I went to 2 of them, and I was like, they're pretty good. I don't even know if I'll go to the third one. Next day I go to the third one. I walk in, and the guy is just playing the world's most banging 90s trip hop. Like just 90s trip hop on a loop. And so like I'm drinking my coffee. So first I get a whole bunch of coffee. I'm drinking it all. So I'm there for like 7 minutes. I hear 3 different songs. I totally embarrassed myself. I never do this. I go up to the barista and I'm like, you must be a huge DJ Shadow fan. And he was like, what? I was like, every song you've played is sampled by DJ Shadow. If you don't do DJ Shadow, you got to check him out. And he was like, and then he was super nice about it. And I'm not gonna do his accent, but he was like, oh no, mate. And this is like a 28-year-old Scottish guy. He's like, I just listened to Jurassic 5 radio on Spotify all day, every day. That's all I listen to.
Oh my God.
I was like, damn. Wow. I was like, I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. And I did. So good. So good.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so here's tangent to the tangent. Can you remember, Tim, an album where you were in a coffee shop and you went up and what is that? And then went and bought it? Because I have 2 where I walked into a place 10 minutes in. I was like, whatever this is, I need to own it.
I'm sure I have. Yeah. What do you remember?
One is Modest Mouse's The Lonesome Crowded West, 1997. And the second is from Oxford. We were in Oxford together, and it was that silly Beach Boys ripoff band. Hold on, I gotta remember. The song is Checking In, Checking Out. The High Llama's Gideon Gay record, which
nice.
I thought, I mean, I heard that song and then the big long instrumental. I was like, okay, this is gonna be my new favorite record. And it wasn't. But I immediately ran. I went from the coffee shop to the used record store half a block away and bought that record.
That's perfect. Great. That's so great.
All right, Benny, what do you got for us?
Yes, I thought long and hard about this. And as I said, I almost chose New God Flow just for the fuck 'em yay. And I almost chose the Beastie Boys for the fuck that, fuck this, the Dick Butt Kiss, which is great. But I was like, these songs will not hurt Tim's feelings.
Oh my
These
God,
songs will not make Tim's skin crawl. These songs do not dig into profanity in a way that I think is most appropriate for this. So, July 19th, 1999, at a club called The Rivoli in Toronto, Canada, a young woman named Peaches arrives for a live set following her first record. She vamps a song the first time, just scats it off the top of her head. At the end of the show, the sound guy is like, hey man, I won't say the name because you'll get it eventually. The sound guy is like, hey, I really dug that song. And she's like, me too. Can I have the tape? And he's like, nah, you got to give me $5.
Oh, okay.
So she coughs up $5 and gets the audio tape. And not unlike Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska. And by the way, if anyone out there can find another person who's compared Nebraska to Fuck the Pain Away by Peaches, I will give you $10. She kept the actual audio tape of the first cut live, where it's like hissy and popping, and you can hear people screaming in the background on occasion. Jeff, if you go to minute 2 of the 4-minute song, Fuck the Pain Away, you will get the... That's the beginning. It's a drum machine, and then an actual drummer, and then a weird guy playing synth, and then her mumbling over this track to unbelievably good effect.
Here we go.
In school, 'cause it's the best. IUD, SIS. Stay in school, 'cause it's the best. IUD, SIS. Stay in school, 'cause it's the best. Sucking on my titties like you wanna be calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time. Like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Huh? What? Fuck the pain away. 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 Fuck the pain away.
Yeah, that's worth $5. That's worth $5.
Totally. All right. So I also I've multiple times I've almost chosen this song. It's a 2000 release, and I almost chose it for that year just because it's so fucking funny. I thought it would have been a really good one for one hit wonders because in fact Peaches only has one hit. It's "Fuck the Pain Away."
Is it? Okay.
And it's a great thing with the one hit wonder where it's like the name of the record is "The Teaches of Peaches," and that's one of the lyrics in here. So unbelievably good. The random things where she goes SIS, which I guess is for sister. I've never understood what SIS is. And then IUD, which you know what that is. She just says those letters for a minute, and then she talks about sucking her titties in her ass, and then she moves to "Fuck the Pain Away." So good. So good. Weirdly good therapeutic advice, I think.
Okay.
The Teaches the Peaches are well placed here for sure. And anyhow, if you hadn't heard that one before, that's I guess it's like electro-punk or like synth slash or whatever. It's like a weird subgenre that she basically created with a stupid song. Love it.
Well, she was huge in San Francisco in the queer community for about 18 months. Like it was the only artist anybody wanted to see or listen to. She actually did a residency in SF at this moment, but I haven't heard her name in a long time.
Hey, Jeff, there's a Radiohead song where Tom York was like, "Fuck the Pain Away" inspired it. Can you guess?
Ooh.
Nope. It's the drum beat to it.
Yeah, I'm trying to place it.
It's 15 Step.
Yeah, okay. I hear it. That's cool. Good for them.
Huh.
Credit where credit is due.
Indeed. And good for Peaches. Good for Peaches. Fucking friends, we have come to the end of this bullshit, and I enjoyed it greatly.
That was really fun.
Thanks so much. And
this is great. This is great.
We will return, and I can't remember if it's my turn or we're doing a Deadly Sin. We'll figure it out, and we'll be back.
I think it's Deadly Sin time.
And what day of the week is going to be best for you guys moving forward? Is there a day in the school year that you're like, you know what, that could be our day?
We'll just pick one and make it
If we're doing
happen.
it at night, I can do any night. But during the day, Tuesday, Thursday.
Mondays are bad. Otherwise, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those are my days where it's most likely to be effective.
All right.
All right.
And don't forget to buy Jeff Simons' second album.
But we're going to keep the scheduling in here? It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't talk about it, but I read the honor code cover to cover in one epic session. So we might need to debrief that when the next time we're all together.
Next one. Love it. Love it. Love it.
If any listener buys the book and goes on an airplane, make sure you nod to 50-year-old white man.
I laughed a whole bunch. It was really appropriate. I was like, yeah.
You guys are great.
No, I did some serious chin stroking, like, yes.
Yes.
So true.
Excellent.
Good
all right,
stuff.
fellas. Great job. Until the next time.
All right. Bye, friends.
Electric acid.